Hey, it's National Vinyl Record Day, and our J.C. Fernandez found one of the Valley's biggest record collections. It's called Wax Trax Records. They're on Decatur between Sahara and DI. J.C., you've been there all morning long, and you know, drivers going south on Decatur may not know that that little two-story house has hidden treasures in there. A lot of them.
Yeah, it really does. They were driving up here, and Lyle, our photographer, goes, "This is a house." I'm like, "Yeah, this is a house, but inside, it's magical inside here." They literally have every single record. You cannot stump David, the manager of the store. I have Nate's favorite album, Cream. Sherry, she sent me a message. She said, "Do you have Jim Croce? I Got a Name." You've got that album as well.
Sealed
as well.
Yeah.
You have some rare stuff here. Let's talk about one of the rarest Beatles albums of all time.
Yeah, everybody's always excited about this one because the Butcher cover is the most famous of the rare Beatles albums, which if you were to buy this, which is pretty expensive, and tear off the cover, you'd find something that looks a little bit like this, except minus my dad, and it's not drawn. This was a gift for my dad. But yeah, the Butcher cover, it's these dead baby mannequin dolls.
Baby dolls, mannequins, it's a whole thing. But that's what's actually behind this album cover. So you tell me I would buy this and peel it off.
Yes, exactly. You peel it off, and it's just some dark humor from back in the day. But yeah, if you peel it off, though, then it loses the value.
So keep it on if you happen to find it.
Yeah.
By the way, if you've been to Wax Trax Records before, it used to be even more albums in here. Kind of going through a remodel, more spacious.
Yeah, and there's still so much stuff to go through, but I wanted to make it where people could actually walk around, enjoy themselves. That's part of my whole taking over the store. So I remodeled this entire floor. Over here, not everything's expensive around here.
Yeah.
Over here is the $5 section, and I doubled it. So we have two areas of $5. Also, CDs are $5 underneath as well. So yeah, as part of the remodeling, just trying to get it where people can get around and actually go through some stuff and have fun.
Your dad is a legend here in Las Vegas. We love Rich, and you're helping out and kind of taking over the shop and managing and making some changes, which is great. I do want to point out a couple of really cool album covers.
Sure.
I love Cyndi Lauper, and a little fun fact about this album cover here, she's wearing this cool dress. She went back, she used to work at a boutique when she was a teen. She went to that shop to buy this dress to wear for her album cover, which is really neat. And I always talk about this. You and I were talking about Michael Jackson, Thriller. The suit that Michael Jackson is wearing on this album cover, it's actually the photographer's suit. He got to the photo shoot, loved the photographer's suit. He said, wear it. And you were telling me this. I didn't know this. So you open up this album cover, and you see this, Michael Jackson, and you said that's real?
I believe it is a real, I mean, it's Michael. Of course he would do something like that, right?
He's got real tiger cubs crawling around on top of him.
Yeah.
Listen, it's amazing inside here. Over 500,000 records, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. And memorabilia, CDs, tapes, DVDs, concert DVDs, posters, everything on the ceiling, and everything's for sale too.
Yeah.
Like nothing here. Someone just found an Ozzy Osbourne autograph that we didn't even know we had. It was on the floor over, in a corner somewhere.
That's when you know you got so much stuff. You know you had it.
Yeah.
Well, David, thank you so much for having us. Again, it's National Vinyl Record Day. Wax Trax Records, Decatur and Edna is a great place to celebrate. I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
That's amazing. Wow.